Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you how to crochet this duckling. So to make this I have used single crochet stitches and made this body, head and wings and this beak separately and sewed and stitched them together to give a shape of a duckling. You can use this duckling in number of your crochet projects. This is 2 inch in length and 2 inch in width. So before we start to make this duckling, I would request you, if you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel so you get to know my more creation and ideas with crochet. So let's see how we are going to crochet this duckling. To make this you will need one yellow colored thread. Here I am going to use this cotton thread from this brand, and you will need one black color embroidery thread to make the eyes, and to make the beak you will need orange color thread. So for this thin thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 2.0 mm, and for this cotton thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 2.5 mm. You will need one stitch marker, needle and scissor. You will also need some fiber filling. So take your thread and make a ring. Here I am going to use a magic ring. So first we are going to make this body. So once you make a ring, in this ring we are going to make 8 single crochet stitches. After 8 single crochet, if you are working on that magic ring, just pull this loose end of the ring to close this circle. So round number 1 is done and we have 8 stitches. Now take your hook on top of very first stitch, and here we are going to work directly. On top of first stitch we are going to make 2 single crochets. So one more in same stitch. I'm going to place the marker on my first stitch. Now take your hook on top of next stitch and here make 2 single crochets. One more in same stitch. So like this, work in remaining stitches, and top of each stitch make 2 single crochet stitch and complete round number 2. So round number 2 is done and we have 16 single crochet stitches. Now in round number 3, take your hook on top of first stitch and here make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 single crochets. Place the marker on your first stitch. So in round number 3 we are going to repeat these stitches. Top of next stitch make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 stitches. Like this, repeat these stitches and work till your last stitch and complete round number 3. So round number 3 is done and we have 24 stitches. Now in round number 4, top of each stitch we are going to make 1 single crochet. So 1, then on next stitch 1, then on next 1. Place the marker on your first stitch. So like this, make 1 single crochet and work in remaining stitch and complete round number 4. So round number 4 is done and we have 24 stitches. Now in round number 5, work on top of first stitch and here we are going to make 2 single crochet. After 2 single crochets, now work in next 22 stitches, and top of that make one single crochet. After 22 single crochets, now work on your last stitch, and here make 2 single crochets. So round number 5 is done, and we have 26 stitches. Now in round number 6, top of next 10 stitches, make one single crochet. After 10 single crochets, now we are going to work in next 2 stitches, and here we are going to decrease 1 single crochet. So to do the decrease, take your hook in the front loop of first stitch, then take your hook in the front loop of next stitch. Now grab the thread, pull from this 2 loop, then next 2 loops. So like this we have decreased 1 single crochet and we got 1 stitch here, and you need to work the decrease like this in our coming rounds. So after 1 decrease, work in next 2 stitches and make one single crochet. So after 2 single crochet, again we are going to make 1 decrease. So work in next 2 stitches, work in front loop, so 1 decrease. Now work in next 10 stitches, and top of that make one single crochet. So round number 6 is done, and we have 24 single crochet stitches. Now in round number 7 and 8, we are going to make one single crochet top of each stitch, 1, then on next stitch 1, then 1. Place the marker on your first stitch. So like this, make one single crochet top of each stitch and complete round number 7 and 8. So I have completed my round number 7 and 8. Now take your hook, top of first stitch, here make 1 slip stitch. Now pull this thread and cut with some margin. Now at this point we are going to fill this gap with the fiber. We made the base for the body. Now we are going to close this gap. So at the top you just leave 10 stitches. We are going to close this gap by taking stitches from both the sides. So what you have to do, take this extra thread on your needle. Now take the front loop of this side of the stitch and take the front loop of this side of the stitches. Now just pull this needle and thread. Again take the front loop of this stitch of this side and take the front loop of this stitch to the opposite side. Now pull this needle and thread. So like this we are going to close this gap. Now again fill this gap with the fiber. So we made the body for our duckling. Now we are going to make this head. Now in that ring make 7 single crochet. So round 1 is done and we have 7 stitches. Now in round number 2, top of each stitch we are going to make 2 single crochet. So round number 2 is done and we have 14 stitches. Now in round number 3 and 4 we are going to make 1 single crochet top of each stitch. So total 2 rounds with 1 single crochet. So round number 4 is done and we have 14 stitches. Now in round number 5, top of first stitch make 1 single crochet. Place the marker on our first stitch. After 1 single crochet, now work in next 2 stitch and make 1 decrease. So 1 decrease. Now work in next stitch, make 1 single crochet. Then work in next 2 stitch, make 1 decrease. Then work in next stitch, make 1 single crochet. Then in next 2 stitch, make 1 decrease. Then in next stitch, 1 single crochet. Then in next stitch, make 1 decrease. Now work in last 2 stitches and top of that make 1 single crochet. Now top of first stitch, take your hook and here make 1 slip stitch. Now pull this thread and cut with some extra margin. So we made the head. Now just fill this gap with the fiber. Now we have 10 stitches on our last round and here also we left the 10 stitches. So we are going to stitch this head to this body by taking stitches. So we make this full body of the duckling. Now we are going to make this wings. So once you have a ring, in this ring now make 5 single crochets. So we have 5 stitches. Now take your hook on top of first stitch, and here we are going to make 2 single crochet. So after 2 single crochet, now work in next stitch, and here make 1 single crochet. Now work on next stitch, here make 1 single crochet. Now in same stitch make 1 half double crochet. Then in same stitch make 1 double crochet. Now in same stitch make 1 half double crochet. In same stitch make 1 single crochet. Now next stitch make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 single crochet. So we made this wing. Now top of first stitch, take your hook and make 1 slip stitch. Now pull and cut the thread with some margin. Now just repeat the stitches same as round number 1 and round number 2 and make 1 more wing. Now we are going to stitch these wings to this body. So just place this to the sides of the body. Here one to the one side and like this. Now we are going to stitch these wings to this body. So I have stitched both the wings. Now we are going to make this beak. To make the beak, I have used this embroidery thread. I made 2 layers of this thread, and here I am going to use crochet hook of size 2.0 mm. So first make a slip knot on your hook. Now make chain 3. So after chain 3, skip first chain, work on second chain and make 1 single crochet. Now on your last chain stitch, here make 3 single crochet. So we have 4 single crochet to the one side. Take your hook on this opposite side and this first chain here, make 2 single crochets. One, two. So in round number 1 we have total 6 single crochet stitches. Now in round number 2, top of next 2 stitch, make 1 single crochet. So take your hook on first stitch, make 1 single crochet here, then on next 1, so 2 single crochet stitches. Now in next stitch make 2 single crochets, then on next stitch make 2 single crochet, then on next stitch make 1 single crochet, then on last stitch make 2 single crochet. So round number 2 is done and we have total 9 stitches. Now in round number 3, top of next stitch make 2 single crochet, then work in next 8 stitches and top of that make 1 single crochet. So round number 3 is done and we have 10 stitches. Now in round number 4, top of each stitch we are going to make 1 single crochet. So 10 single crochet. Now take your hook on top of first stitch, make 1 slip stitch. Now just pull and cut the thread with some margin. Now just fold this part, this. Do not fill this beak with the fiber, keep it flat like this. Now count the 4th row from the top of the head. So 1 2 3 4. Now in between 4 and 5 here we are going to stitch this beak like this. So we stitched this beak. Now take the black colored thread to make the eyes. To make the eyes, we are going to count the third row from the top. So 1, 2, 3. So this is our third row. So in between third and fourth row, we are going to make the eyes. So take your needle in between third and fourth row. Now take the one stitch, the needle, like this. Now we are going to roll this thread 5 times. Now just pull this needle and thread. Like this. Now just where we have insert our needle and it is starting, so take that needle there. Take out to the other side. Like this, we made this eye. Like in same way, we are going to make the eye to the other side. So this duckling is ready. I hope you have learned from this video. If you have any questions or query, please do let me know in comment section. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.